All right, guys. What episode are we on?
I don't know. Season 2, right?
Season 2, episode 4.
Season 2, episode 4. I got some new news. Got some big news this week. We hired an intern. Someone who's gonna take this production to the next level. I don't know if he wants us to mention his name. He's here on the couch. Maybe we'll do a reveal on Instagram or something. But yeah, we're pretty pumped about that.
Shout out intern.
He will be discussed as just intern until we release his name.
Certified dog.
Yep. But we had a pretty busy week this weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty busy weekend. I guess we can start off. We can roll right into Saturday.
Roll right
into Saturday. Michigan just kept on rolling against these cupcakes.
3-0.
Yeah, we'll say we're 3-0.
3-0.
Vols didn't look so hot in the swamp. We didn't drain the swamp. Vols aren't back. No shout out there at all. We gotta do better. Gotta play better football.
Right.
It's just that simple as a whole. Come into Sunday. What we do, Cam? What we do Sunday?
What we do or what our Titans do?
We'll start off with what we did, and then we'll get to the Titans.
So what we did, we held the fort down.
Indeed.
We
Box.
We didn't play any games. We came in there like the Titans D line. We locked up.
I like that.
We were on security.
That. Good shirt.
And we did our job. Always look good in those blue polos, as long as they're not 3Xs like the ones at the UT game. But yeah, we took care of business. Titans took care of business. Great game, overtime win against a good Chargers team too.
Absolutely.
But, I feel like it is one win, but we do it every year. We prove them wrong.
Absolutely.
Just keep stacking them.
That's
a good win against the Chargers. It's a good win.
Absolutely.
Let's introduce our boy. All right.
Hey. Before we get there.
Okay. Put the brakes on me.
What else happened over the weekend? We had another big news for the podcast.
We did. Go ahead and tell them.
The Pen got their first sponsor, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out BT Landscaping. Know the guy. Know the owner. He is my uncle. Shout out Tim Tennant, B&T Landscaping.
B&T.
Huge. Right there, Uncle Tim. The Pen appreciates you. First sponsorship. We ain't gonna let you down. Means the world to us. Got something coming for you soon. Absolutely.
Do we keep that under wraps or do we release it now? Probably. I don't know.
It's a Phil thing through the podcast. Phil
Okay.
thing through the podcast, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with that.
But nonetheless, sorry the intro was a little long. Come on, introduce yourself.
We got Knugz here. Riley, a.k.a. Knugz. I play baseball here at Freed, like all of us do. But I'm ready to get this thing going. So, let's do it.
Here, Riley is from San Diego, correct?
Yes, sir. San Diego, California.
Nice.
619.
619, baby. I remember watching Rey Mysterio in WWE, and that was his signature move.
Savage, man. Swing around the ropes and then jump on that dude's neck. Savage.
Yeah. He was like 4 foot. No, he's like 5 foot flat.
Man, he still won every match he was in pretty much. Every match.
Booyaka.
619.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna let's just talk about how you got to Freed in the first place. Was it on your radar at first, moving across the country, or was it just kind of just popped up on you and that was your only option?
Man, so I was playing junior college baseball back home, and California was weird with the COVID stuff. We played about 20 games, and then we had a whole year off. And I got a phone call one day from Henderson, Tennessee, and I didn't answer it. I thought it was a spam call. And this guy we had a couple years ago, his name's Corey Russell. he shot me like an essay text telling me that he talked to my JUCO coach, whatever. So I was like, okay, I got no other options really. So I went with a buddy, my high school catcher, and I threw a pin, sent a video because I live so far away. Shot a video and sent it in, and they said, we like that. Knuckleball was moving good that day and offered me, so that's where I'm at now.
You saying you throw a knuckleball. So why don't you go
Knuckleball.
about how you got your nickname?
So that's where Knugz is derived from, right? Knuckle and Knugz, similar, but that's what everybody calls me now. Pretty much is Knugz. I mean, I got random people at Freed Hardman come up to me. What's up, Knugz?
Who started the Knugz name?
Who started that one? I'm looking at the guy right now, Mr. Evan Koob.
I remember when I first met you, you're like, yeah, I just throw a knuckleball. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to call you Knugz.
And it caught fire. That's what everybody calls me. So I like it though. Makes me stand out. Makes me unique. You know.
Absolutely. You are unique, Knugz.
Appreciate it. I try to be.
Think you'll carry the name out through your family?
First kid, and I don't really care what the wife says. Name is Bubba. First name Bubba. Middle name Knugz. Last name Hamilton.
Let's go.
And that's just is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So.
Talking a little bit about wifey. Knugz got married this summer.
I got married this summer. Probably the best decision of my life. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, man, if you know, you know. We jumped into it pretty quick. We were dating about 2 years, engaged for about 10 months. So, I mean, we got married quick, and I'm happy. With no regrets. Everything is perfect. So,
That's awesome, Knugz.
thank you.
That's awesome.
Can we get going with this milk, though?
What milk?
The gallon right here. I need to start drinking this.
Let's talk him through what we got going on here.
All right, so last year throughout the baseball team, there was a challenge where if you drank a gallon of milk, people had some money, you would win that money. Nobody finished it. Everybody would just yak about halfway in. But nobody ever gave me that opportunity or chance to do it. So I'm here today on the podcast to finish a gallon of milk. And let me tell you what, I'm going to finish it, son.
Let's go.
Knugz,
go.
Knugz.
Hold the mic.
Got you.
He's got to go gallon of milk in under an hour. Can't throw up. Has
In the chalice.
to keep it down for at least 30 minutes after he finishes.
At least 30 minutes.
I think so far the record is a little past half a gallon, and he's just going right into it.
Yes, Nugget.
Yes, Knugz.
One down, about 5 to go.
Okay, so what are the chances of you finishing?
99.9.
Really?
I mean, once I finish this one, I'm about a gallon, half a gallon down, so you all right?
I mean, you got an hour.
Hey,
pace yourself.
Watch that.
You got an hour, so pace yourself. Look, hold the mic too, and we'll worry about the jug together. You got it. You got an hour.
What's one glass feel like? Has it?
Yeah. Is it settled?
I mean,
Is it still in your?
Is it bubbly?
Right now, I would say it's probably like just hitting my stomach. The acids are kind of bubbling a little bit, but it'll settle.
yeah. Did you you knew you were doing this? So was there any like strategy that you implemented leading up to this?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Today for breakfast, woke up. This was kind of weird breakfast. Ate some chicken and rice with some yum yum sauce because that stuff is fire. All right.
Can't deny that.
And then for lunch, I had a Cosmic Brownie, a big old Slim Jim, and a bag of Cheez-Its. And then I just went home. I just went home and ate a burrito. So, I mean, it's the same mindset going into a day like this than it is any other day, right? I mean, if I change up, then who knows what could happen. But I'm just going to be
Right.
me, and I'll finish it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I hope you finish
You
it,
can't
dude.
hate this guy.
He's going with the chug method.
And he is coming down to his second glass, just like that, and it's
Just
gone.
finished his second glass.
Man, I got to hide the milk mustache, though.
You're good.
We got a napkin, intern?
Intern, get him a napkin.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're a little bit. Once I finish this one, we'll be a little bit over the halfway point, I believe. Probably about the halfway point, but
It
Hey,
tricks
hey,
you a
you got
little
an hour.
I was about to say, take your time, man.
Yeah.
no, because if you take your time,
What?
bit. He's about to go.
it's that milk saliva. If you take your time, that's when problems start happening, man. It's just appreciate it, boss. You know, I'm just gonna take some big old sips. Let it
Gotcha.
settle, pound it. Let it settle, pound it. That's how you gotta go about it.
Is that how you go about life?
Man, I'll be honest. Me being from California, I'm a.
What's up, Carv?
What's up, Carver? How you doing, Bubba?
Great, man. How much milk you drunk?
Man, about half a gallon. We're about 5 minutes in.
How you
so
feel?
I feel awesome. I mean, me in life, man, like, you just gotta act like a feather in the wind. You just gotta cruise through it. Like, don't let problems just bring you down. You're just floating. A lot of the things that we like do in our daily lives, we can't control, right? So why are you gonna let that tear you down? It happens. Stuff happens. Just
Praise the
chill.
Lord knows.
Wise words right there.
Facts, baby.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh, you feeling it?
You know what that means, right?
What?
Drink more.
Going for his third glass in under 10 minutes. What?
Show him
Dude,
the jug right now. Show
This
him what he's
is where we're at already. One more glass and he's probably at the halfway mark.
Do we know what time we started?
One more glass and he's hurling.
I
Just give
think
me
he's
30
at like
minutes.
4 minutes in.
Okay.
You want another pour?
Another pour.
Okay.
Knugz.
We got a little side bet going on this milk, so I better finish it.
Yeah, he gets a prize.
I get a prize, a good reward for all my hard work.
I'm already impressed, dude.
Yeah, you're definitely off to the fastest
I
start.
can hear it right now.
Just don't give me a banana. A banana, that's it.
Oh, he's holding it down
Banana,
right now.
full intrigue. But yeah, we're about halfway through.
You got any more life advice?
Man, let me tell you another thing. Just be yourself. Right? A lot of people try to change the way they act around different people. And that just ain't good. You just gotta be yourself. That's the most important thing in life, right? Just be yourself and you'll meet people, you'll find friends.
Absolutely.
So that's another thing. And one more thing is don't try to drink a gallon of milk in under an hour. Because
You hurting?
the stomach's a little heavy right now. Stomach is a little heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 6 minutes in, and he's already regretting it, but
I feel like I'm shaking a little bit.
there is a lot of sugar in that. That's one thing
There's
you
like
don't realize.
2,000 calories in this.
Yeah.
You said you could do it.
I think I can, but
You're only like 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in,
Yeah.
bro.
Maybe it'll get better.
Maybe hit the
I'll
brakes.
let it settle a little bit. My stomach will. I will go straight to my bones, right? That's where milk goes. To your bones.
Calcium.
Calcium. Best believe I'm not popping my knee out anymore.
And Knugz, do you watch football?
I do somewhat. I'm not gonna lie. I have a fantasy team, but I let it auto draft for me. I like the Titans. Tighten up.
Tighten
but
up.
I used to be a Chargers fan back in the day with Gates and Phillips and all those boys, but they left San Diego, so tighten up, baby. That's where I'm at now.
I respect it.
How about you speak on your fantasy team? Let us know who's in your starting lineup.
Who do I got? I got Lamar Jackson, starting QB. That's a solid pick. Runs the ball a lot. He'll give me some touchdowns usually. Put me on the spot here. I usually got a Deshaun Watson, I think. Is that a guy?
That's
another
guy.
quarterback.
Quarterback.
I don't got Deshaun Watson. Man, I don't know. I got Ayuk.
Brandon, you?
That guy's from the continent of Africa, I believe. I don't know what country, but guy's a dog. Didn't do too well last week. Got hurt early, but be all right. Man, I don't really know who I got. I just let them score me points.
No, you have. Who was it that you were rooting in here?
Devontae Smith.
There it is.
Guy's a dog. Son, he's a dog.
I bet them boys can't finish a whole gallon of milk.
Probably not. Probably
Knugz
not.
can, though.
But
Yep.
I should be able to. We're about, 6 minutes in?
Dude, you get plenty of time. Plenty of
7
time.
minutes. Hopefully I don't, drown my brain or something.
No.
Stop.
So now that you're a Titans fan, what's the plan for you and your wife, Caroline, to after school? Are y'all gonna stay in Tennessee, or is y'all gonna try to move somewhere else? What's the plan looking like?
I'm going to stay in Tennessee. And let me tell you, California, it's awesome. San Diego is a great place to live, but some of the people out there are a little bit crazy. I'll tell you that much. They like to do things that are highly inappropriate. So I'm not going back there. Let me tell you, it's pretty awesome. San Diego's cool, beaches, surfboards, all that stuff. But I like Tennessee more, man.
You know how to surf?
I've surfed a couple times, just a long foam board. It's not really like a wood board, a little bit easier, but yeah, I've surfed a couple times.
Is that where you got Shreddy on the back of your truck?
Now, so let me tell you about Shreddy.
Shreddy.
All right, so Shreddy is a brand started in Lakeside, California, which is in the outskirts of San Diego, and it got big all through Southern California. You go down to San Diego, you go down to even parts of LA, and you're gonna see big old Shreddy stickers on people's backs. 2Ds, Bubba. But
Get it pulled up on the TV here.
you're gonna see Shreddy stickers, man. That's just
It's Shreddy. Come on,
see,
intern.
there's Shreddy right there.
There's Shreddy.
If you look up, if you go on YouTube and you look up Shreddy, you see that car at the bottom right there? He drives that up like freeway embankments. The one right below that one. He drives it through
buggy?
San Diego, bro, through freeways, and it's awesome.
That's sweet.
If
It's
you
a
click,
buggy.
if you watch that video, it's dope.
Is he anything like you?
I mean, probably talks like me. Probably has a big old Shreddy on his truck also. But he's got a little more money than I do. I wish I could build something like that, but it just ain't gonna happen right now. It will eventually. So
Maybe you can partner up with Shreddy one day. Who knows?
his name, yeah, maybe I can. Wilkie. Yeah, he's the owner. Cool dude. Cool dude. Man, he's awesome. Like that video is awesome though. I'll tell you that much.
Well, speaking of San Diego, you are a Padres fan, correct?
Go Padres.
Okay. What do you think about their season right now?
I think they play terribly.
Yeah.
I mean, they have almost $1 billion like in their lineup, and what do they do? They're still in the playoff race though. Still not out of that yet. I mean, they're probably not going to get in, but they're still in it. They won 4 games in a row.
Hey,
I know, doing good.
Padres are hot.
They're hot, but I mean, I think it's too late to be hot. You know what I'm saying?
Could be right.
Like, how can you have a Fernando, Juan Soto, Cronenworth, Grisham, like Bogarts? You're talking about dogs, and they're not good.
Do you want to hear my hot take?
Let's hear it.
How long does you have on his contract?
Darvish?
Yeah, you Darvish.
They gave him 5 years, like $200 million
Like
this year, I think, this summer.
Guess who y'all getting?
Who? Shohei. That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Him
thinking
and,
Shohei.
him and you are
dogs.
they're best friends.
They're bubbas.
They're Bubba's.
I think we got a good shot. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Juan Soto walk in free agency.
And guess who where he's going?
Juan Soto. I know what you want me to say, but I don't think
Say
so.
it. Say where he's
Braves,
going.
Braves.
That's where he's
But
going.
I don't think so, man. I think Juan Soto will end up probably maybe a cold take right here. Miami Marlins.
Why do you think that?
I think he likes the party life. He's probably going to like Florida. I think Miami Marlins is where he's going to go. They're going to give him something big.
You heard it here first
The Marlins.
from Knugz. Soto to the Marlins.
How we feeling now?
I need to
Taking
finish
your
this
time
one
with
and-
that next class. It's been sitting there for a
This
while.
is your 4th glass. To the races. To the races. You're a machine.
Down goes
Oh
the
my
4th
gosh.
class.
Please keep it down, please.
Oh,
You are currently.
How you feeling?
that one, it's getting a little heavier the more I
You're
drink.
12 minutes in.
12, man. I got a
Yeah.
whole 48 minutes.
Yeah,
48.
you're on a great pace.
And that's it.
One more
Killing it.
glass and you'll have been where no other man on this team has been.
Like, I'm kind of shaky, though. Like, is that common?
Yeah, it's the sugar.
Probably so. Yeah, a lot of sugar.
No, I fully believe you. I think you're gonna get
I
this
think
done.
you get it too.
Man, I got a good reward on the line, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get it done. No, those burps are good burps. Those burps
That's making more room.
Clearing
Yeah.
the chamber.
exactly.
Man, do you have another piece of life advice? I feel like it should just be more after each glass. I'm
That's what
loving
we'll
it.
do. We'll do one piece of life advice after one glass of milk.
You're through 4 or 5.
Glasses?
Mm-hmm.
I think 4.
4. You're through 4.
Over half a gallon.
Let me tell you something right here. Right? Let me think deep about this one. I said some important ones, like be who you are, float through the wind like a feather, and this one, contradicts my last one. But have a strong ground, right? Don't let people push you around. You got a job in the future and a boss that's just being a jerk. You know what you got to do? Stand your ground. You got a wife who nags at you all the time. You know what you got to do? Stand your ground.
Stand your ground, Bubba.
That's what you do, man. In life, you just got to stay solid and stand your ground. Because people will push you around like a rag doll if you don't. Right? And that's important. You don't want to be pushed around your whole life. Stand your ground.
Wise words.
Well said.
Knugz.
All that on a stomach full of 2%.
Where'd this come from?
Intern.
We got 11
Cash
grams.
You sign language.
Cash saver.
Ash saver.
11
You're not supposed to
11
talk. That was a
grams of
test.
sugar, 11 grams of sugar per serving. And there are 16 servings in this, John.
So you probably had like 88 grams of sugar around.
I'm going to have diabetes by the time I'm done. That ain't good, Bubba.
Nah. You're killing
I'm
it.
going to have to go run a mile after this.
You're killing it. You're killing it. So walk me through the lifestyle of Shreddy or Knugz in San Diego. You know, it's got to be different, obviously. Moving from that, I mean, how many people are in San Diego?
I want to say it's like a little over 2. I want to say it's a little over 2 million.
2 million.
2 million.
Yeah, so from 2 million to 2,000, right?
Man, so I'm going to be honest. It's about the same thing I do here. I wake up, go get a little lift in. Back home, though, junior college is online, so I just didn't have to go to school, really. Go get a lift in, hang out with some buddies. Probably go to the beach, sit there for a little bit, just chill, listen to music, bump music.
Yeah.
And same stuff. Hang out with my buddies, my friends, high school buddies.
Do you prefer that that big lifestyle, or have you adapted and like this now more secluded lifestyle, quiet life, you know, with nothing really, not really many.
I love Nashville, and you guys may disagree with me. I know you guys have probably been to Atlanta, but Nashville is like a good balance between a big area like San Diego and a small area like Henderson. Like,
I agree.
I think Nashville's a good balance. It's not too crazy, but it's not nothing to do.
It's getting there, though.
Yeah, it is
Definitely
good because
getting there.
people from California keep moving out there.
Facts.
But I'll tell you that much, yeah, like, it's a little different. I like it. If I had national money, that's probably where I'm living. But we'll see if I get national money one day. So,
how about you talk about your degree?
I'm
What's your-
getting a bachelor's in public relation. It's a bachelor's in arts and humanities or something, but my degree is going to be in public relation communications with a minor in marketing.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I want to do something with inside sales, which I know it doesn't even really involve my degree, but it's a commission.
I heard that 70 people when they get out of school, 70% of students when they get out of school don't even work in the field their degrees.
Yeah, that's
70%. That's
people
high.
may not like me saying this, but I feel like, and you guys may disagree with me, but if I would have just worked construction straight out of high school, just busted my tail, worked as hard as I could, I feel like I could be making the same amount of money, if not more, than I did to go to school.
You're not wrong at all.
So then it's like,
You're not
I'm
wrong
going to be
at all.
$40,000 and $30,000 in debt, whatever it is, and it's like,
College is spelled College.
It's okay. What do we have here? 46.
that's wild. That's
Someone
less
told me
than
70.
half.
Who told you 70?
Well, it'd be
Miss
that's
Leah Gray.
46% do work in their field of study. So 54%.
Oh.
You know what that means? You take a group of 1,000 people, and only 460 of those people are working in the field that they graduated in. So why do they go to school?
Yeah, that's one of the things I struggle with looking back. It's like, if you would have started a trade right out of high school, you'd be making more now than what you're going to do when you just get out of college. The only thing is, you know, some of those trades, I guess. I don't know. Some people say like the trade environment, like eventually it'll be taken over by like, you know, robots and stuff. But like my argument would be, you know,
What robot can weld?
I mean, they could make a robot that could weld.
You think?
Oh yeah,
You
but
think Musk has got something?
I mean, yeah, they could definitely do that. But my question is, why haven't they already done that? You know, so I don't know. It's hard to. Can robots weld? Oh yeah, they can weld.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Look at that. That thing's crazy.
Knugz, would you own a robot?
Like a robot?
Yeah. Like a butler robot?
Call him Bobo.
I would call him Bobo the robot. Bobo the bot.
What about your
Bobo the Robo.
What?
So you'd have two Bubbas? Your son's going to be Bubba and the robot?
Be Bobo the Robo.
Bobo the robo.
Bobo.
Bobo the robo. Yeah, I would probably own a robot. I would say, wash my dishes.
Yeah.
And it would. I would say, give me some milk.
I mean, you got a robot to wash your dishes. You got a dishwasher.
I don't have a dishwasher.
Well, you will one day.
I'll be honest though, and I'm not trying to. What is the word misogynistic?
Where are you going
with
Be
this?
misogynistic.
Yeah, what does that mean? Just need to clarify.
I think it's when you're
How about we look it up?
disrespectful towards women.
I mean,
or like,
I'm not trying to be misogynistic at all. I'm actually extremely happy.
Are you saying like you don't do dishes?
I rarely do.
Hold up,
My
Knugz.
wife is
Hold up, Knugz.
fantastic at doing them. So
Right there, misogynist.
nah. It's I think it's MY.
Oh, that's massagist.
That was masochist.
Was it?
Yeah. MYS or
Intern's
No,
first day is a little rough.
it's MI. It's MI. My bad.
just spell it out.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Misogynistic, strongly prejudiced against women.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be like that by saying this, but my wife does a fantastic job with keeping up with the house and things like that. And I feel like now, like modern day society is taking that almost out of the household. Now, like you're being a misogynist if your wife cleans and does dishes and whatnot. But I don't know. Like she does a great job and she doesn't ever complain. I mean, I'll help her. Don't get me wrong. If I'm free, I got some time, I'll do the dishes. I'm not against it. I'm not against cleaning the house, but she really does a good job with keeping up with that stuff. So I'm extremely thankful.
Give her a shout out.
Shout her out.
Shout out C. Moore, Caroline.Moore at FHU,
Giving out the student email.
at students.fhu.edu.
I mean, you wouldn't ask Caroline to get on the roof. You know,
No,
clean
no,
the gutters, right?
I'm getting up on that roof.
Right.
I wouldn't ask her to change the oil in my truck. I'm doing that.
Right.
I wouldn't
man.
ask her to get an intruder. That's my job. I'm getting the intruder.
Get out, Bubba.
You'll tackle him, or we'll save that.
Nah.
Pour
Back
up.
to that milk.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead, Bubba.
Made me thinking about this life lesson.
You want me to fill her all the way up?
I mean, I gotta finish
There
it.
you go. Wow.
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
I got doubters in this world, and I just want to let you know, don't doubt me, because whatever I want to do, I could do,
I respect
and I
that.
know that.